What is going on, patio tanks? I got some good news for you guys. Well, they're all good news. These guys are growing nicely. You guys have watched them from the last video. It's been a couple of days, but they are growing super quick. I need to do a water change in here soon. More like just taking out water and then pumping water from these older tanks into here, because I would not feel safe putting water straight from the tap into these small guys right here. But these guys are officially paired up, so they're looking super good. And in this tank right here, I have two pairs, or actually one pair, two fish coming into this tank. I'm super excited. You guys will see how they turn out. This tank is clear of ick now, officially clear of ick. And I have this pair right here. Let me turn on the lights for them. I have this pair right here. She is about to lay. Her tube is coming in. They're a little too aggressive right now. They've been nipping at each other, and any day now, any moment. They've cleaned a lot. They've cleaned this whole space right here. I might have to take out that plate in case the babies get stuck under there. But for most of the part, I hope that they do lay on the plate. We'll see. They've cleaned that space for them, so yeah, so we'll see any day now. Her tube is dropped. It's a little dropped for her, but it is dropped. And this pair over here has been fighting a lot, but they've been cleaning. They got one space, or a big space right there, another space over there. You got this small space that they've cleaned, that space over there. They're trying all sorts of space out over here as well too. They're fighting a little bit, so we'll see how it turns out. I do have my new guy right here. He's a little, I think he's more of a SRD than an F3 to me, but we'll see how he goes. He is paired up with this female right here. Both of them are a little too scaredy cat. The female F4 right there, he's a F3. Very beautiful pair right here. This is going to be the start of my official ZZ batch right here. This is the ZZ Golden Base, and this is my official ZZ. I'm gonna call them Super Red Canphas or Super Canphas. These guys are pretty interesting. I hope that they turn out great. Mosquitoes are coming in, so I'm getting bite like a motherfucker out here. Crazy. It is getting warmer today. I was sweating today. And over here, I hope she lays, because she is, her tube is dropped, her egg, her belly is super fat right now. Her coke is in, and I hope that she does lay by tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm super excited for this batch. He is ready to go as well too. They've been cleaning this plate right here any moment now, so fingers crossed this batch actually works. He's been resting for a whole month. She's been resting for a whole month, so anything I'm betting that this is gonna be my favorite batch of all times of my breeding. I hope so. I hope so, because she's a beautiful female and he's a beautiful male. He's one, I like him a lot. But before I bought him, I showed him to a buddy of mine, which gave me this male right here now. So he's officially mine now. But we'll still share the male. Yeah. So fingers crossed, guys. This is going to be a very, very high quality batch right here. And something that I changed up is I've taken two of my air pumps down there. They're really nice air pumps. And that third one in there that's running all of my tanks out here, I've bought this very cheap hydro pump. It is, sorry it's kind of loud, the Vivo Sun. That is the new air pump that I'm using for all of my tanks, and I'm trying it out, and it looks pretty good. You know, I might need to clean this tank right, these air sponge, and put new airlines in there. But other else than that, everything looks so good. I've put all the air hose in the back of this tank down to here, and I'm actually gonna tie this up right here, and then say hi. Say hi, bruh. And then I've put all the air hose into these tanks right here, split them up, and right here too, and then into that one as well too. And I've, for the last hose, I've done the same thing all the way around into this tank, and I've split it into this tank as well too. So I'm running one HydroPonic air pump on all of my tanks, and I could do it for more too, because this hydroponic air pump is suited for 1,100 gallons. So I'm only, let's see, this is 65, 40, 105, 135, 175, 200 and 25, 215, I think 215, 255, 275, 300, 305, 315 actually, and then 75, 315, 390, you know, almost 400 gallons only. So this is more than what I need. Just in case in the future I want to expand, I could just do more for these tanks, expand out more for the other tanks and or ponds, and it'll work as well too. So I'm very excited about this. It's a little noisy, but it'll work for now. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas of how to make this a little bit less besides closing this, I think we're supposed to let this out right here so it can suck in more air into there as well too. But for the most part, it's been pretty good. I love it. Look at this dude. Hey. All right, that is it for Petty Tanks. Time for me to feed all my fish, and I'll call it a night. Adios, and catch you guys in the next video.